The King's Wish and Other Stories by Benjamin Elkin, illustrated by Leonard Shortall. The King's Wish. The King of Tam was a very good king. All day and every day he rode around Tam. He had to see that all were well and happy. One day, the king saw a man with some fish. The king said, "Oh, it must be fun to fish. How I wish I had time to fish." The 3 sons of the king heard his wish. Son 1 heard it, son 2 heard it, and son 3 heard it too. That night, the 3 sons went to see the king. Son 1 said, "Father, we heard your wish. We want you to have time to fish. Go and fish. We will do your work." The king said, "Why, you are just boys, but maybe you could do a king's work. Let us find out. I will give you a test, a king test." "Come with me," said the king. "I will take you to the king test room." Now the 3 sons were in the king test room. They looked all around. Then the king called to them, I have shut this door. This is the test. You must not open this door, but you must get out of the room. Can you do it?" Could they do it? They saw there was just one door. The king had said they could not open that door. Then how could they get out? Son 1 said, "We will have to find some other way." "Look," said son 1, "maybe we can get out that way. Let us try." Son 3 got up on top of son 2. Son 1 got up on top of son 3. Now son 1 could see out. "We cannot get out this way," said son 1. "We are all too big. We will have to find another way." But could they find another way out? Son 2 and son 3 looked way down low. All they found was a hole. It was just a little mouse hole. Son 1 said, "Look, I found something. I found some red ink. Maybe we can get out with this." Son 1 told the other sons, "This ink will help us get out. We can do the king test now. The king's man will look in here. He will see us." Soon the king's man did look in the king test room. "Open that door," the king's man called. "Open that door. The king's sons are in there. I see that they are sick. Get the king." The men opened the door. They ran into the king test room. They saw the king's sons. The sons had red spots all over them. They looked very sick.
Yeah, they did. Would that be up to me if I had...
The men took the sons right out of the room, right out of the door. And then... the king saw that his sons were out of the room. He saw that the spots were just red ink. He said, "You did it. You got out of the room, and you did not open the door. My men did." Then the king said, You are just boys, but you can do a king's work. I name you all kings." Then the king said goodbye to his sons. "Thank you," he said. "You gave me my wish. Now I can go away. Now I can fish."